Welcome to Reid with the Salty Social. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Christy.
And we're here to tell you everything that's going on Reid Avenue today.
Well, Kristen, we know that some things going and change is not for everybody.
Truth.
And for some of those that have been coming a little while, they're not real happy about some of the changes around here. But hey, we love it.
We do. We're excited to have new things come to downtown.
So I guess y'all just want to go for a walk?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go. Y'all coming? Sam, what you doing? Come here, Sam. You have to get on our video. Wave to it at least. Sam, how long have you been here?
20 years.
20 years you've been walking these streets? 22 years Sam's been walking the streets. He knows probably, you know what, he probably has a lot of good information that, I was about to say, he's got all the juice that goes on around this town, probably. Exactly. You did good, Sam. Thank you.
With 9 boutiques downtown Port St. Joe, you're sure to find absolutely anything and everything you can dream of, especially darling clothes.
Yes, and not just for us, because did you get yours?
Yes. This is a boutique by the bay.
Oh, I'm Picasso. We forgot. So actually, we've got like 10.
We've got like probably more than 10 boutiques. We're trying to count, and it's like I love the fact that we get like one new one at least every year. And yep. I love Picasso. It's so pretty.
Yes, it is. And then, hey, guys, it's not just for the ladies. We have Waterlog. They carry a lot of the gentlemen's stuff. And down here beside the Fuss as well,
Tide and Timber.
So they've got a lot of men's clothes. Also, you hop off of Reid. You know, everything's just not here on Reid Avenue. You hop over and you've got Blue Water. Most of you guys have been in Blue Water.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They've got everything.
I mean, if you're going to fish or go to the beach, Blue Water is your stop.
Yes, and we talked about growing right here behind us. Look at them climbing off Port St. Joe apparel. They're actually expanding. So we appreciate all the tourists that we know and you visitors that are watching us hopefully right now, and locals as well. But we appreciate y'all. Look what you are doing for our town. We are growing. You are helping local businesses and us expand. So we appreciate you.
We do. And you know, I've noticed like every year during the off season that we call it, it's still getting a little bit busier and a little bit busier. So that's nice too, especially for all of our local businesses that, you know, do rely on tourism.
Yeah, we love it. And then, so not just, where are we going to hit up next? You know, probably one of our favorite things.
Ice cream.
Oh. I was talking cocktails and food, but okay, but we'll go. I think that falls in that category.
So let's do it.
So let's go see what we got next.
Okay. That's good.
Hey, we thought we'd make a pit stop real quick and let you all look at the Newport Theater sign. I know it's daytime, but at night,
it's absolutely fantastic, the neon.
It's gorgeous. Keep a watch because they're about to reopen pretty regularly where you can rent it for a venue, but I think they're going to do a lot of events.
That's what I've been told, and that they started off in January with a kind of a pre-opening show, if you will, called Here Come the Judds, and it was fantastic. They were a Judds tribute band, and I attended the show, and it was definitely a highlight of January for me.
I'm excited to see them come back after Hurricane Michael. Stay tuned.
So here we are on the corner of 3rd and Reid, and right around us, we are surrounded by 15 eateries.
Yeah, it's
15 eateries. I mean, I was kind of blown away, and I live here to think about all the things that little bitty Reid Avenue offers, and you bounce off of Reid, and there's even more.
Yeah, it's wild. I didn't move here till 2007, but I remember when Provisions, their original building was back where the new Bible Christian store is back here. Okay. And it probably seated maybe 10 people, and they've moved and come a long ways. It's crazy to see what Reid Avenue's like.
Right. And you know what? I just remember Garden Food. It's right on Williams across from Ace Hardware. And that's the best burger you will ever eat in your life. I can promise you.
Wait a minute. Now, some of you are not going to agree with this, but you know what my favorite thing is there?
What?
Spam fries.
Okay, yes. I haven't had it, but it sounds fantastic.
So, Spam. I grew up on fried Spam and potatoes.
Yes,
don't laugh.
Same.
I mean, tell me you're from Ooltewah, Tennessee without telling me you're from Ooltewah, Tennessee. But so it's Spam, and they shape them like French fries. And when they come out, you know the Spam cans that you peel back? That's what they're served in, and they're sticking
Oh,
up.
that's so cute. I want to do that.
Oh my goodness, it is so good. I was like, I felt right at home when I went back in.
Yes, Garden Food has a fantastic menu. Anything they do, but their burger, chef's kiss.
Yeah, and I mean, you talk about all the restaurants, but you talk about all of the bakeries that we have in. I mean, we've got some talented chefs and bakers here. It's just wild, really, in this little bitty, what are we, 4 blocks right here of what is here.
I've always said that the level of restaurants in this town, to be as small as it is, are exceptional.
It really is. And anything you want. You don't have to like seafood. Let's just go ahead and get that straight.
Absolutely
I mean,
not.
Cuatros Locos right here. I mean, ooh, you know, so you got Mexican.
Right.
You've got Chinese.
Yes.
You've got some great burger joints.
Absolutely. You've got PSJ Grill, which is kind of an Americana menu, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, you can get a little bit of everything from, you know, grilled chicken to chicken tenders to salads to steak.
So, Dagwood's down here.
The best sandwich you can find.
Hopefully that, you know what? You know how everybody has that local colors, we'll call it. That means the local color and the personalities. Dagwood's. JR is one of those. If you don't follow them on Facebook, you must, because every day he's coming on there and you truly don't know what he's going to say.
No, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. I mean, we love him. We got so many characters, local color like that.
Yes,
That's what we're going to call these personalities. It's local color. But you know, Kristen, we're not even going to have to shy away from the fact that we like to have cocktails.
We do. That's my second favorite thing besides ice cream.
I mean, you do own a bar.
I do love a scooch of a cocktail.
Yeah, so you've got plenty of different places like that around here as well. You've got St. Joe Bar that has been here through multi-generations. It is absolutely
iconic.
Yeah, it is. It's iconic. You go in there and some of the pictures of how Reid Barton has pictures from the family of how Reid used to look with his dad's car sitting in front of it. It's truly neat. But what else we have here?
On Reid and off, we've got Taproot right across the street. So that's a pretty new little joint here in town, and they're doing a fantastic job. They've got a food truck, a permanent food truck. Yeah. They've just recently covered their outdoor patio section with a permanent structure, so it's a little more weather friendly to keep you out of the rain and the heat.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of fun. You know, Crazy Fish's got a great little porch out front.
We forgot all about Crazy Fish. They've got that little bar area now. That
the daiquiri bar.
The daiquiri bar. Yes.
So that's so genius for a wait. If I have to wait, I do want a cocktail. And what's better than waiting for a table in Port St. Joe in the summer than a daiquiri? Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing.
And then if you haven't went to Red, White, and Brew, so talk about waiting. They're right beside Uptown Raw Bar, which we know always has a wait.
Always.
So what do? You go next door, and it's one of those self-serves where you give them your credit card. They give you a little card, and you can either taste. That's what I do. I never fill up a whole glass. I'll fill up like a half one if I want to taste. So that's pretty cool as well. And let's just talk about how this is just Reid Avenue. You know, we will touch on all these other locations like Kristen owns the Lookout we mentioned. You know, it's not here on Reid.
No.
So we want to make sure that you all know this is not all we have, and we can't wait to bring you some more.
Exactly. We haven't even touched on Weewa, a whole other side of the county that has tons of things to offer and to do.
Yeah. So what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to go talk about that thing that we just love not to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, true. But, you know, we love it when you guys come down here and exercise.
Yeah, exercise.
we do bar crawls.
That's our exercise. Bar
crawls
and curls. But we do have those people that do love to, you know, get their little exercise in. Which, if I was a tourist and come to town, you've got the beach, you've got all of our trails that we'll, you know, mention and take you on a little tour with later on. Look at this. This is Sam. Sam, come here and say hi, Sam.
Hello.
Come over here a little bit more. Let me tell you, we were talking about local color. That's what we're calling personalities of Gulf County. You are one of those local color. Sam, his hats, that's what he's known for. I always want to take his hats off whenever, but used to be a joke with me and Andy Smith back in the day. Every time we would go to, you know, those establishments that serve cold beverages, next thing you know, here comes Sam walking in the door. Sam's like us. He loves live music. So he always is out and about.
Well, have a good morning.
Well,
hey,
thank you.
Thanks,
good
Sam.
to see you.
Look at this shirt. Wait a minute.
I know. I was like, that's some great advertising
right
there.
Advertisement. Way to go, Sam. Okay, bye, Sam. All right, let's get on to that exercise. But we do have a
we're
couple
on the
places.
move,
Kristen.
We are, and now we're off of Reid on to Williams, and we're at the corner of 3rd Williams. And so we want to highlight a few things here. We mentioned earlier, of course, the It's Garden Food restaurant, which is so fantastic. So we have a new store, Grace and Truth.
Truth and Grace.
Truth and grace, all the things. I need a little grace in my life.
We're afraid y'all are going to be real truthful too.
And that's fine.
That's fine. We like it. We like it.
And we also want to mention the Flying Harpoon, one of our newest additions as a eatery here in Port St. Joe, and they're a late night place. So they serve, I believe, until 1 a.m.
Yeah, yes. And you know, that is one thing. We are only so big on Reid Avenue. So it's great to see that Williams is becoming an extension of
100%.
Reid. Yeah. If you've never come back here, you've got like the garden food. Of course, we have Ace Hardware,
right?
In case you ever need that. But you know, the Methodist Care Closet is right there.
If you ever get down here and you want a book, check out the Methodist Care Closet. I think books are a quarter. You know, if you were to forget a bathing suit cover up, they've got clothes for the whole family. They've got books. It's a great thrift store, and all the money supports the church.
Yes. So back to that, why do we keep going back to shopping and eating? I don't know. It's just our thing. We're supposed to be talking about exercising. So anyways, behind Truth and Grace right here, we didn't want to go back there because they're working, but there's a new Pilates studio going in. We are so excited about that. Locally owned. That is one thing we love about this. Everything is locally owned as well. So we love for you all to come down and support, and then of course our locals here. But we're excited that the Pilates studio is opening up. And then also on Williams, right beside here, we have Vitality Wellness. They have exercise classes that are coming from Fit as a Fiddle, which is located at Windmark. They do yoga,
Pilates, and they do something
body
else.
sculpting. They do.
Yes. I actually have a friend who attends. I mean, so she tells me.
Yeah, she tells me.
She tells me all about it. She loves it.
Yes, exactly. And then if we also have just a good old workout room, if you're looking for that on Reid Avenue, where Ramsey's Printing is located. You know, it's just got your normal exercise equipment, and I'm pretty sure they do those day passes. You know, so they would if you're in that and you don't want to go to the beach, or maybe it's raining and you don't want to walk one of our trails, we do have indoor options for you as well.
And our Windmark community downtown, Fit as a Fiddle does do a day pass as well.
Yeah.
And they're a 24-hour gym, so you can get your code, and heck, if you can't sleep, go get on the treadmill.
Man, do you feel like we're being the big city here?
We
We're
are.
like talking about all of this. We are a big city now, but we still have that good coastal charm.
We certainly do.
As we say, that
salty coastal charm.
Yeah, the coastal chaos with a little dash of salt in there.
Pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt.
A scooch of salt.
Yeah. So let's see what else we can find. What do you think?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, Kristen. So we aren't called the Salty Social for nothing.
Sure aren't.
So at the end of all of our episodes, we're going to get a little salty.
A little salty.
A little salty.
Yeah, so we got some salt on the street that we've been hearing about. Like you said earlier, a lot of people are not loving change.
Yes.
But if I had some pearls, I'd clutch them.
They love. What is Clarice? Oh, that's all I can see. But right here behind us, the
high rise.
The high rise, as everybody's calling it.
Lord Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Like you said, clutch my pearls.
Clutching my pearls.
But what a beautiful
building. I know. That very up top is going to be a rooftop bar. So that will get some exercise walking the stairs to go drink. A little living space right here. And then a restaurant down below, because we need it. We do. We're excited.
We are so excited.
There's a little salt for y'all. We're not salty.
We're not salty.
I mean, that's not true. It's a lie.
Yeah, it's true. But that's the salt on the street.
Salt on the street.
We're throwing the salt like you do over your shoulder.
Yes.
Throw the salt over your shoulder. So, hey, it's been real.
It's been fun.
We'll see y'all next time.
See y'all.